Alright folks, we're back. It's been a bit since we played on this mod pack. We're back with Homestead. Now it might be a bit laggy, you know how it is. But yeah, I originally planned on playing something else today. That didn't work, sadly. So we're continuing to play on Homestead. I don't know what the plan is for today. I don't know if they'll finish the beach house. The beach bar or whatever it was we built last time. I think we're just gonna go mining maybe today. Or just go venture out in general. Should also maybe work on like a mine? Not mine, a storage unit maybe. Well, this is loading. I also need to clean my glasses. They're a bit dirty. Luckily I have like a tissue, cloth, a piece of cloth here. We would call it the Brillenputztuch or the glasses cleaning cloth. Well, that left a bigger smudge than was before. Let us hit escape whilst it is loading. There we go. That seems clean. Part of me thinks maybe I should switch over to contact lenses, but knowing my lucky ass, I forget to take him out at night or however it is. And I'm not a fan of poking myself in the eye. So that's an issue. Alrighty, we're back. Everything's gonna chug for like a minute or two. God, I forgot how shitty Homestead runs. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, last time we finished this house. With like 2 different sets of palm planks, actually. But there's actually an annoying amount of delay on here. Okay, I need to up the background music for a bit. There we go. We might need to venture out for a bit. There's a mausoleum over here. Ruined city. Kinda wanna see what's here. Oh, we were here before, okay. That's a big tree. I wanna check this out. Once it's daytime again. God, it's barely rendering even in my house. It's that annoying. Lapis lazuli. Might also want to set up like a create stuff. And I think we have enough space for that, so... Okay, I think we can up the render distance a bit more. Okay, at least we can now see what is on our beach property. The thing is, do I want to make stuff with... do I want to make stuff with windmills or... Okay, that's just okay. Those are just palm trees then, I see. Stood still, going this way might be an idea. Do I want to make stuff with windmills or water wheels? Because windmills might be a bit annoying to set up, especially since I can't see any sheep here nearby. So it actually might be water wheels. Then we would have to place this near the river. And to begin with, I think we should work on the continuing this path here, so it looks nice. I have enough palm planks. Let's do this. I might actually need to bump down the ambient environment. Oh, I love the noise they're making. That makes me so happy. I do love me a boardwalk. Okay, I guess I can only place seashells on seashells. She sells seashells on the seashore with the value of those shells. Whatever. I didn't even want to try singing. Flamingos. Oh hey. Hey pelican. What's up, man? Oh yeah, I forgot we had this timber mod or whatever it was. I'm sorry, little turtles, but I need to build around your sanctuary. Okay, I think we'll make it up to almost to our house and we'll go west with the path. Oh, I guess I had a bunch of shovels left. I should probably turn a couple of these into... Do I not have glass in here? I should have some glass somewhere. There's no way in hell I use it all up. There we go. I had some glass left. These birds are kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh, I can smelt that shit into leather, right. Okay, I have a trap chest. I can put some andesite in there for future create endeavors. Just gotta check if they've dropped any coconuts lately. So then I can just plant new ones of these trees. This is kind of annoying. This is kind of annoying that you have to wait for like coconut shells. Yeah, those are the beach party ones, but I don't need the ones. I need those to grow. I don't have any bones on me. Okay, I didn't think that would work. Might have to visit a different beach and just harvest the logs there. Because this thing does not guarantee you saplings, that's the issue. Dang it. Okay, are there other beaches I can just rob? The issues there are not as widely populated. You have to go around and see if they dropped any coconuts. That's the issue. Oh, I am a genius. I can turn seashells into bone meal. At least it's ones from twigs. You didn't even give me one, god damn you. Okay, maybe, hold on, I think I'm getting off the hook cheaper. If I turn them into... If I turn them into slabs. Yeah, if I turn them into slabs, I'm getting more block for my buck. Haha, Woos, you're a genius. Hello, Be the Quest. It's going somewhat good. What? Hold on, can I sit on slabs? No, I cannot sit on slabs. What did I do? But yeah, it's going good. I'm currently trying to work on like a boardwalk kind of thing across this beach dimension. What the hell am I talking about? Beach area. Yeah, because I decided this is gonna be like my main base of operations for now. Okay, this is a suspiciously... Okay, I don't trust this one. I don't trust this one. Hold on. Okay, that's not a trap, I reckon. I hope. Just noticed this. Okay. Okay, we got some TNT, a bikini. Shitload of iron. Nice. Some cooked cod. Oh, hey. Some leather armor. I'm surprised I'm still unarmored. Nice. Who's in a bikini? God, they have so many equipment slots. I don't even need half of them. But apparently it increases swim speed, so who am I to judge? Let's see, some iron. Okay, let's go to bed. Day 20. There we go, another one. Time to chop that one down. Oh, it actually gave me a sprout. Okay, I actually don't need a bikini. We're storing that one in the chest. Yeah, we're storing that over there. Okay, let's smack some more coconuts against the floor. 'Cause that's the only way I can get these sprouts, almost guaranteed. What do I have? I have 11 logs. That's at least a couple more. I can turn into planks, into slabs. Alrighty, enough. Enough to probably get me to the coast. So I can build water wheels and stuff. Because, like, sure, I could slap like a building here and put a water wheel there, but it's in the middle of a beach. This does not fit in. I would have to put it next to the river. Hey. Wonder if there's a way I can tame flamingos. Probably with shrimp. Okay, can turn pebbles into coggles. Cogglestone? What is cogglestone? And I'm out of planks again. God damn. Damn it, Bobby. I told you I didn't want to invade Iraq. Can I make sand castles? Not sand, sand. Hourglass. Filled sand bucket, empty sand bucket. Sandstone sink. Hello, Mr. Pelican. Because I need to cut down this one. Because like I kind of want to set up that thing up here. I think my idea is we'll let it go out a bit further into the ocean. And then I'll just slap a couple of big water wheels in here that power the entire construct. But I do need some palm logs to get that shit going. Two, three, four, five. All right. Yeah. So this is gonna be the area. I have like 2 blocks here so you can walk around it and place stuff. And then the 3 in the middle are empty just so I can put water wheels there. Okay, I guess that's the plan then. What else do I have? Yeah, I can just build a lineup for that here. Bunch of oak logs I'm not gonna use because they don't fit the aesthetic. What is over there? What is this? Ink-cap mushroom. What can I do with it? Black dye, nylium. Can I eat them? No, I cannot eat them. Okay. Also should make another axe. When I have enough sticks, I can make an axe. Where did I store the dynamite? Because I had some TNT somewhere lying around. I guess I can start here for now. I feel like this is kind of a scam. I'm getting three out of that. That doesn't seem fair. I got like a log and a half. A log and a half? A stack and a half from that. What the fuck do I mean a log and a half? That's another crafting table I had to just smack down here because all my bases are too far away from one another. Was it this or was that? That was a fence gate. I always mix these two up. Someone take away my driver's license. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Alright, that works. I guess that works. That was a round. Oh god. Just try and hit me, dipshit. Oh god. He's trying to hit me. And he did not drop one. Dang it. What else can I do with a Nautilus shell in this mod pack? Okay, what? What? Wooden sluice. Sluice. From Nautilus shell blocks, I can fish it, I can trade it. What can I craft with it though? There we go. Mermaid's dresser. Animal Crossing pocket camp and a conduit. I mean, I understand the conduit with it. Day 21? You stupid. No, I'm not. Okay, 42. Is that enough to at least get me a bit further? I hope so. There's so many tridents on this way, goodness me. Okay, it's coming along somewhat. Little beach town. Could almost say beach city. No wait, that's copyright infringement. We cannot call ourselves beach city. Otherwise Rebecca Sugar is coming to get my ass. Alright, and I think if I put it here, I have enough room to run to these water wheels. Did I not craft slabs? Oh, there they are. They're on my hotbar. I'm stupid. Okay, nice. I feel like we should use a bit more oak. We have some oak planks. I think we should use more oak for the walls here. Just to see how it looks. Okay, it's something. The question is, how do I do it? So they're definitely gonna be the water wheels here. I'm gonna connect it to like a gearbox. The gearbox is gonna go through a shaft through here. I think I'll turn that into another gearbox, or just put like a andesite casing on it, so I can put it through walls. Yeah, I think if I make it look like a stranded riverboat here, I think it could work. I think it could work. This could actually be a good base. It goes here, and you'll connect it up to like, you know, your usual stuff, your mechanical press, your mechanical saw, etc, etc. Yeah, this could work. No. Well, I think I might need to expand it. Which sucks because I just ran out of palm. Hey, Mr. Pelican. Okay, I'm gonna put that down here for now. Because I also kind of want to check what else is around. On a different note, my bro ordered donuts earlier for delivery. And it took them about an hour, so they basically lost most of their fucking tip money from that. But I think I also know why it took them an hour, because they were frozen. They arrived there like butt ass cold. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a hedgehog feather end in this boat. Okay, I think we'll check out what's upriver. Yeah, let's see what's upriver. Maybe we'll find something good. What's upriver? The river can't talk. Dumbass. What's with all these flamingos in different shades of red and green? And green? What the fuck am I on about? Red and pink. White and pink. Pink, that was the word. I do not know what's wrong with me today. It's kinda... No wait, this is where it exploded, right? Yeah, but although here's like a small cavern, which is neat. Hey, hey, crab fella. Just checking if there's anything here, because underground, it says underground there's like some mobs here. I also think the river ends like a couple meters down the line here. Okay, okay, there's a viridium ore. Vein. A viridium vein. That's nice. The viridium is a good block. Keeping that in mind. Now, is this a situation where it keeps going further into this cave? Tangle roots. Okay, something's over there, up there. On top of that. I gotta check that out first. Forest. What are you? Hey. Hey, little guy. Hey. What are you? Fernling. Do you guys live here? Are those gravestones? Birch forest, okay. Anemone. Nothing too... Okay, I can breed bees with that. Can turn it to... dye. Nothing too impressive. Okay. Is that another fernling down here? What is it marking? Old growth birch forest. That's an owl. Oh, that's an owl, okay. Okay, nothing of note up here. We're going down again. Yep. God, even I felt the lag on my end. The peaceful moon rises? The moon is too bright for monsters. Oh, that's sick. Temple roots, okay. This is interesting that someone decided to just hang lamps from the ceiling. Can I do anything with tangle roots? I can turn them into blocks, sticks, rope ladders. Can cook them into broth apparently. Oh. Well, now I'm completely out of the world. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it does not like rendering chunks. I think that's the main reason why I stopped playing. Simply because it does not like to load sometimes, and that bothers me. Hello? This is very interesting. It just goes this far in. God, it takes so long. It takes so long to render shit, man. Like I said, at least they were nice enough that chains with lanterns spawned from the roof. For reasons that do not need to make sense now. Is that copper? Okay, yeah, that's copper. Might as well take some. Okay, I cannot leave this boat. Okay, well, that sucks. How far does this go in? What's over here? Is that granite? Is that cobble? Diorite. Okay, I was close. What is up here? Hold on, there's something here. Okay, no, not in the same layer. Not in the same layer. Okay then. Come on. What a big ass cave. I wonder if there's even an exit. Because like look how far inland we already went. Hey Topaz! How's it going? God, I have to check the map regularly so it stops rendering. So it starts rendering. And we found like an underwater river. I'm currently seeing where this takes me. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, what's the change of plans? We're not going to Hamburg tomorrow, we're going to Berlin, which should be even a shorter trip. Because we have like a train connection that goes directly from here to Berlin. And I cannot leave my boat yet again. Well, that sucks. No, simply because there were too many factors that could make it that we couldn't catch any trains, simply because if one's delayed then you'll be fucked. I will. We're checking out a kebab restaurant there. We also want to check out in Hamburg as well, where they had like, what was it, steak meat? They were selling on there. So we'll see, checking it out, and we'll probably check out a couple other ones. Because you're used to your own kebab restaurants. They're everywhere, by the way, here. Every town has like at least one or two. So you're used to the ones you have nearby. So you might as well bite your palate, see what other towns have to offer. I'm not myself to know what happened. What do you mean exactly you're not yourself today? Like mentally, physically? Did you turn into a cockroach overnight? What was that again? What story was that? Gregor Samsa. The story of Gregor Samsa who turned into a cockroach overnight. No, just feel foggy. Well, hope you're doing better soon. Did you do it last night? How long were you up still after I left? For bed. Yeah, also Thunderov apparently overslept a bit. When he got the ping. Yo, hold on. That's rad. That was Orwell, I think. Let me check that actually in a sec. Just gotta get up here because this is huge. No, I think it was Franz Kafka who wrote that. Let me look that up. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I am stuck. Okay, I'll check that out real quick. Everyone went to bed around 11 for me. I went to 2, I think. Okay. Yeah, Gregor Samsa. That's a story by Franz Kafka, the transformation of Gregor Samsa or some shit. Who just wakes up one day and turns into a fucking cockroach. Or just a bug, it looks like a cockroach. Well, wait, I never read the transformation. Okay, I don't know, whatever. I'm not getting sidetracked just because I mentioned Gregor Samsa. Metamorphosis, okay. Okay, it was just called Metamorphosis, okay. There's a village over there. I'm gonna see what's over there. Or at least a building. Peaceful moon sets. Sugi Forest. Sugi on these nuts forest. Okay, let's see what that house is. I feel like this is kind of a trap, but well, who knows? Looks harmless. Moss carpet. Safe haven, what? Welcome to Dungeons and Tavern. What do you mean? That's a tavern? Okay, that explains actually a lot. Okay, that's a tavern, huh? Ooh, nice. Sure. Yep, there's loot here. Which villa map? Call for adventure. Acquire a tavern quest map, of course. Well, where is this? I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Hey, Tavern Keep, where are you? he in the back? I think I have to be like more normal next time we call, because as it turns out, since the concept of the metamorphical vessel of madness never run out, instead of releasing the pressure, it just makes a hole in the big bucket, which is something I keep trying to learn and failing. So, you feel like shit just because you kinda got pissed at Mick, or what was the deal? Where's the tavern keep? Where is he? There you are. Hey, man. That's a butcher. And it just turns into a... okay. Well, I don't know what that did. But there's a tavern here, I guess. Oh no, I just think I was to myself for too long. Like, not yesterday, just like in the consecutive meetings. What's wrong with being yourself? Like, you finally found a group that accepts you the way you are. Might as well... like, okay, I'm not a... Why did I want to say I'm not a theorist? I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a theorist. A game theorist. I'm sorry. I mean, you found a group of people you can be yourself around. It's fine to let loose, I guess. Because if I do too much, it'll probably get annoying. Topaz, whatever you are doing is not gonna be as... listen, firstly, I work in retail. I know how... I've dealt with worse. I deal with far worse, alrighty? I deal with humanity's general stupidity on a daily basis. Whatever you're doing is not gonna be worse than that. Secondly, if push comes to shove and you become insufferable, which I doubt you'll get, but well, whatever. We'll just be there to talk to you and be like, okay, Topaz, tune it down a bit. You're getting a slightly bit agitating. It's not like we're just gonna straight up yell at you, because we've known you at this point for long enough that we know that this would just mentally derail you, I guess. Train metaphor. Like, if you want to be yourself, be yourself. No one's holding you back. I wonder if it circles around back here, then we could go over the ocean back home. Oh, what's this? Oh hey! Oh hey! How fitting! Ref is also streaming Minecraft. I think he's playing MCC. I think I mean, I guess I can't solace in the fact that the bubble did not break openly entirely of my fault. In fact, I'm willing to bet at least 50% arson just for that fucker as a affectionate. I gotta stop saying affirmative. It's when you say type /AFF. That's not what that means. Yeah. Hey, look, Arsenal is directly feeding into that bit with Ludo and stuff, so hey. Affirmative, Captain. Motherboard online. God damn it. Okay, it circles around here. Anyways, whenever you make a game theory joke, I think about that one reading recording chunk. We don't know if I'm one, it's just a theory. A game theory! Oh yeah, right. What is did that make it into Chaos's video? If so, I have to rewatch that post stream. What type of wood is here around here anyways? Spruce? Is that oak? Maple? I don't remember. I'll have to check. I vaguely remember what video it was. Like it was the second to last one. But yeah, one thing we might play during the subathon is since I was like, okay, we're not playing any of the remakes in the Nuzlocke series, I was thinking, okay, I never finished Soul Silver. I never even played it on my own. I just, like I said, I hopped on my bros, finished save file, and just walked around for shits and giggles. So I think that's gonna be the plan when we just play a regular ass run of Soul Silver. No Nuzlocke, no anything. No pressure, just playing Soul Silver. Because I never did it myself. God damn these renderings. Gravel Beach. The little brother of Plastic Beach! What the Yes, some no pressure would probably be nice given no coherences. This rendering is just pissing me off. I'm not the original Woos! I love how we have a version for that goes in both directions. These robotic clones are pissing me off. I am the original Woos. This thing is pissing me off. I'm not the original Woos. I am neutral towards this. I'm not affiliated with Woos whatsoever. What do we have here? Is this regular sand? This cherubim is pissing me off. I don't know anymore if I'm the original Clover. Okay, I think I can just sail straight through this. God, that was tough to say. Yeah, I think I'm making it home, and then I know the main issue is this. I like this mod pack, but dear God, does it hate rendering. But yeah, I posted the coconuts and some sprouts. Let's go. I posted the rewards list for the sub goal list on the Discord. One of them is that I will just play the entire mainline Kirby games as far as it technically is possible. So I don't know how well. Oh god, I forgot there's like a drowned colony here. So I don't know if I could run N64 games. I have to check. Because besides that, everything up till like Kirby's Return to Dreamland would be playable, because I don't know how well I am able to run Dolphin games, and I'm surprised how few Kirby games we got on the GameCube. Like, I know they had one planned, but I guess it just was enough to give us Air Ride. Which I'm not saying Air Ride is bad. It's a nice concept of a game, and we're getting Air Riders later this year. Which I might genuinely check out, since I think I will get a Switch too for my birthday. Oh golly, go up, we'll get that far. I want to see the strong glow. Sorry, that makes no fucking sense, Magalore. I figured you meant Magalore. In that context. Magalore is like that one Kirby character I can associate you with. Sugi sapling, huh. Guess I got a couple of these. Oh. Hello, Mr. Ant. Seaweed. Huh. He's funny, he's hiding his face all the time, he's got yellow eyes. Don't worry about that last bit. He's ridiculous, he's pathetic, I love him. Yeah, what was it again, Topaz? Did you have a Nintendo Switch? I don't know, I don't remember if you had one. Corn. There we go. Because I think I played most of the Kirby games, mainline Kirby games that came out on Switch. What was it? Okay, actually no, I haven't played Star Allies now, remember. I have one, haven't used it in a while, haven't played Nintendo in quite a long time. Okay. I gotta get around playing Star Allies someday. Probably also should start getting some granite andesite, because that building here in the background, which kind of looks like a stranded riverboat later down the line, it's gonna be my workshop. It's gonna be powered by water wheels, and the water wheels gonna look like the paddle wheels. Another thing I might want to check out, but maybe later, since we still had an Emerald run a while ago, is Pokemon Too Many Types, the one that Alpha Red made. Where it adds like 50 new Pokemon types. But yeah, I've mostly used my Switch lately just to play Fortnite, simply because it doesn't run on a PC anymore. Like 2 seasons ago, it just stopped working. I was like, okay, fine, I guess I'll stop. Then I just decided, okay, I'll just switch over to Switch. And I barely touched it in a good while. The main reason why I'm playing currently is just because it's the Simpsons season. You can just get like a bunch of the Simpsons characters. I'm currently running the Bart skin as my main one. Is this from Crystal Shards? No, it's from Return to Dreamland. Oh god, I thought it was be like... I thought it would be Crystal Shards. Simpsons season. I was exploring image files. What did I miss? Well, I was distracted. The current season of Fortnite. God, if 2018 Woos would see me talking openly about how he enjoys the current Fortnite season, he would kill me. He would just straight up kill me. If he had the chance. He's a bit weaker than current day Woos. But yeah, they collabed with The Simpsons, so you can get like Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson, Ned Flanders, Bart Simpson, and Krusty the Clown as skins in game. They're pretty well made. They did their homework. Of course, Philip likes this the most, simply because he single-handedly is trying to bring back Bart Mania from the 90s. Like, he's the biggest Bart Simpson fan I know currently. Might also want to get into The Legend of Zelda someday. Let's trying out these games. Besides like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, I barely played the series. Your past self wouldn't kill you if they got a hold of you if you're really grown. True that, true that. There are many reasons why 2018 Woos would hate me. I'll be right back, I need to grab myself another drink. Enjoy the tunes whilst I'm gone. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm pretty sure if past me knew A, that I'm open about it, and B, that I'd actually talk about it regularly, she'd fucking lie like me. At least try. She's probably actually exactly as flimsy as I am. Be very pathetic if you fight to death. You just slap each other constantly. That's not even getting started on the stuff she'd be mad at me for. Yeah, let's just say 2018 past Moose had some interesting opinions on some groups of people. Let's leave it at that. I'm glad I don't think like that anymore. Alrighty, just gonna use up the planks here real quick. You don't worship God anymore. Would you prefer it if I stopped that? Okay, nice. It's gonna be like the main entrance to the riverboat. Okay, I think I'll call it here for Minecraft for a bit. We're gonna do something real quick. No, actually, I'll save that for the subathon. There was like a game I wanted to try it out in the browser, but I feel like it should be better if I keep that for the subathon. That might be nice, but yeah, the game runs a bit clunky, so can't also stay up for too long today. Like I said, I kinda have to get up early tomorrow-ish. So we can get the Berlin trip done real quick. So I'm gonna stop recording here.